Hi, everybody. Welcome to Life with Anita. So, I normally would have had an episode out by now, and I know the last one I did was about the Tyler Perry movie, but I have had an eventful, amazing week. I got a chance to attend some amazing events with some of my amazing friends, just to reconnect with them and to hear like them being so happy to see me again, and the fact that so many of them were praying for me during the time I was going through. It was just lovely. I met some great new people. So things were just great this past week, okay? So first I went to a kickoff event that was like pre-game event to a bigger event going on next month for a few days. And so I'm excited to attend that. When I tell you, me being an entrepreneur, a businesswoman, it is truly amazing the people I am coming in contact with, to hear how many amazing things people tell me about my energy and my spirit, and how me being educated in the way that I'm, moving in certain circles, how they really admire that. It's just amazing to hear people give you your flowers, appreciate you, because I work really hard to do the things that I do. Like, I put my all into my businesses. And despite what I'm going through, I still give my all to what I love to do. So, for everybody I got a chance to do an event with, if you're a new person that I met, hello again. I am just ecstatic, okay, because I went to like 4 events this week, and I got a chance to have some great food. I enjoyed some comedy. I enjoyed a magician. I enjoyed connecting, and I got some people I'm going to collaborate with on some events in the future. So that's been great. I had a chance to also be interviewed on a show. So that episode for their show is going to be out in a couple days, and then once the show airs, I'll come back and give you guys some more information about that. So I'm excited. I have been trying to just do a lot, because sometimes when you go through stuff, you have to throw yourself back into getting back into the groove of things, getting back into what your normal life is, and so I have been busy just taking care of things I need to take care of, in the process of also healing. And it's been amazing to be able to just get back out and be myself. And a lot of people told me after they saw pictures of us at the events, they were like, oh my God, they was like, that glow, that smile is back. They're like, we haven't seen that in months, And just to hear my friends, who some of them are my business partners, some of them are just my networking partners, to hear them walk up to me when they see me and I'm glowing and I'm smiling and I'm happy at these events again, and they're like, we were really praying for you, and we all had like prayer circles and things were going on that you didn't know about, that we really were praying for you to get out of that, to come back to yourself and get back to yourself. And it's amazing to see you again. It almost made me get emotional and cry, because I'm trying not to cry now, y'all, while I'm doing this episode, but these are people that have not known me that long. And these people were praying for me while I was being a victim of domestic violence repeatedly at the hands of my ex-husband, D number 2. And people knew what was going on, but it felt like I couldn't get myself out of it, because the abuse was happening so much, verbal, physical, emotional, mental. It was happening so much that my friends were just like, I'm going to pray for you, and like, you're going to be okay. And I remember I kept telling them like, oh my God, like nothing's happening. Like, he's just traumatizing me, and like, he's getting away with all this. And I remember these same friends who I now have got a chance to go back and do events with again recently, they were like, you know what? They said, even though we didn't talk to you every day while you were going through that, we were praying for you. And when I tell you that people prayers, especially when it's the right kind of people, see, everybody can't pray for you, and I learned that too, but the genuine people that care about you, when they pray for you and they are there for you because they genuinely care for you, those are your people. My friends didn't judge me. They didn't pull back on their love and care for me. They didn't pull back on wanting to do business with me, wanting to network with me. They said, we prayed for you. We glad you back. Keep doing what you're doing because you're amazing. Your energy is amazing. You're smart. You've got so much to offer. And when I went and did my interview for the TV show, it's like a news show. I went and did my interview, and I was talking to them, and they were interviewing me, and I was answering the questions, and they were like, oh my God. They're like, you got gems, and you're smart, and wow, like you got a lot to offer. I don't think you understand that. And a lot of times I'm not one of those people who are just boastful, and I don't brag about stuff because I love to help people more than anything. I'm a kind person, and just to hear the great things that people say about me, people who know me and people who don't, just to see how my energy, people can say, oh my God, like you are really somebody special. You're somebody amazing. That makes me feel so great. So to all my friends, to all my networking partners, to all my business partners, I love y'all. I thank y'all. We had an amazing week of events together. It was truly great. So to all my podcast listeners, I know I'm trying to actually turn my podcast from audio. Starting next month, in the middle of next month, I am going to go into video. So you guys will be able to see me, and it's going to be amazing. I'm working on creating where I'm going to do my background and all that stuff at. So give me a few weeks, and we are going into video mode on Life with Anita. Some episodes I still may do audio depending on, how I want to do stuff. But I'm in the process of creating my background, figuring out how I want to go about my video setup. So I'm working on that. So give me a couple weeks, guys, and I will make sure I let y'all know the day I'm dropping my first video of Life with Anita. I also am working on my book, which is coming out very soon. So I've been busy with that also. But just to be back around the love and the care of my amazing, amazing friends that I have now. Thank y'all, because it was almost like I couldn't hear my friends' prayers, but I felt them because I was finally able to get out that situation, and thrive again and be happy again and smile again. And, somebody said to me, they said, for all those months when you barely was taking pictures, I knew something was off, because you always take pictures. You always on social media doing something. You're always promoting your businesses. You're always in the mix to excel yourself. They said, I knew something was off when I barely saw you doing it. I knew something was wrong because I could tell, even when you would post pictures, I could look and tell something was off about you, right? I could tell in your face that something was wrong. You weren't genuinely happy. And when you got people that dig that deep, as in they look at pictures and say, something wrong with my friend, those are people that care about you. So not to go too much into that, but I had an amazing week. I am glad for the people I have had a chance to network with. You guys are amazing. Here's to us becoming multimillionaires. Here's to us growing. Anybody out there that feels like you cannot do something, you cannot get through something, keep your faith, keep your strength, keep going. Do not give up. No matter what it looks like now, things are temporary. You can always change how things end. You can always start a new beginning. You can always get through things. It will be okay. I didn't think for a second that I would live or survive what just happened to me. But I survived. Every day I'm healing. Every day I'm trying to thrive and get back to myself and get better. So it is possible. Believe in yourself. Do what you got to do to make it. You will be okay. So happy Sunday to everybody. I hope you have an amazing day. And if you listen to this after Sunday, I hope you have a beautiful day, a beautiful week. Keep yourself confident within you. Love yourself. Care for yourself. Self-love and self-care is so important. A lot of times we lose sight of that because we're trying to take care of everybody else instead of ourselves. It's okay to take care of you, because if you don't pour and take care of yourself, how can you pour into other people and take care of them? Listen, be good to you, because everybody is not always going to be good to you. So be good to yourself. Love yourself first. If you don't love yourself, there's no way you can love somebody else. There's no way you can understand what love is. Love yourself first. Be happy with yourself. And then you can give out healthy, non-toxic love to people and care to people that's genuine and that's healthy. Thank you guys for tuning in to Life with Anita. I hope I inspired some. And here's to another great few weeks coming up, and years and months of amazing events to come. I got a lot of new events that I'm going to be doing too, that I'm going to come back and let you guys know where you can find me at, where I'll be at. And then I got some tickets going on sale for another event that I'm putting together. So make sure you guys stay tuned in. I'm also going to be hosting online events as well for those who may be in different states that want to, come and be a part of an event with me. I'll also start doing online events for you as well. So stay tuned. There are great things coming for 2024 and 2025 and beyond. Thank you guys for being supporters of Life with Anita. I love you all. I hope that you guys continue to support. I hope you guys continue to help my podcast grow. It has been amazing to have everybody on this journey with me, and I hope you guys will continue on this journey and that you'll be inspired, that you'll feel like you're in a safe space, that you will feel like you get something good when you come to my podcast and you hear what I have to say. Have a good day, guys. Thank you for tuning in to Life with Anita.